Good evening, you're now with me, Lorenzo Isaac for TVS Nightline. Here are the headlines for tonight. 18 countries are set to compete in the upcoming 2025 Asia-Oceania Final qualifying ITF World Junior Tennis Tournament in Kuching. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim said the proposed implementation of RON 95 petrol subsidy rationalization will not affect low-income groups. And in world news, a powerful 7.7 magnitude earthquake rocked central Myanmar and nearby Thailand, damaging buildings and forcing people to flee into the streets. The iconic white cat statue on Jalan Padungan now sports a fresh look, adorned in traditional Malay attire to mark the upcoming Hari Raya Aidilfitri celebration, reaffirming its role as a symbol of unity among Sarawak's people. Sarawak Deputy Premier Dato' Amar Dr. Sim Kuihan stressed that the statue's costume change is more than just a festive decoration. It reflects the spirit of goodwill that defines Kuching's community.
He also emphasized that the people of Sarawak continue to reject extremism, division and polarization, embracing cultural diversity as the cornerstone of the state's stability. Initiated by the Kuching South City Council (MBKS), this initiative incorporates recycled materials into the costumes and decorations, aligning with the UN Sustainable Development Goals or SDGs. Dr. Sim noted that Sarawakians not only embrace diversity, but actively practice unity in their daily lives. The cat statue's festive makeover reflects Sarawak's unity, a true way of life, not just a slogan.
18 countries are set to duke it out in the 2025 Asia-Oceania Final qualifying ITF World Junior Tennis U14 Boys and Girls Tournament, which will be hosted in Kuching at the end of the month. Sarawak Youth Sports and Entrepreneur Development Minister Datuk Seri Abdul Karim Rahman Hamzah described the championship as a crucial platform for young athletes to showcase their talents and to pave the way to the world stage.
According to him, the championship will be held at the Sarawak Lawn Tennis Association SLTA Centre for March 31st to April 15th.
With the participation altogether, 16 nations. 18 nations, including powerhouse tennis countries such as Australia, China, Chinese Taipei, Hong Kong, Iran, India, Japan, Kazakhstan, Korea, Malaysia, Nepal, New Zealand, Pakistan, Singapore, Sri Lanka, Thailand, Uzbekistan, and Indonesia. Well, this competition will undoubtedly be a showcase of skill, determination, and sportsmanship. Our courts have witnessed remarkable matches, and we look forward to seeing the next generation of tennis champions rising out from this very platform that we have here.
During a press conference at his office earlier today, Abdul Karim said that hosting an event of this magnitude reflects Sarawak's commitment to advancing youth sports and establishing the region as a premier sports tourism destination. The top 4 countries from this round will advance to the ITF World Junior Tennis Finals, scheduled to take place in Prostiof, Czechia in August.
Sarawak is almost certain to host 10-pin bowling, swimming and diving events for the 2027 SEA Games, in addition to 15 other events that will take place in the state. This was confirmed by Sarawak Youth, Sports and Entrepreneur Development Minister Datuk Seri Abdul Karim Rahman Hamzah, who said that Sarawak will be hosting a total of 18 sports events based on the availability of sports facilities.
Where among the areas that we will be looking into are the sport facilities available. If we do not have those sport facilities, to the mark, we will not want to organize it. So among those that you can more or less rest assured that will be held in Sarawak would be 10-pin bowling, because we have got one of the best bowling alley in Malaysia, the one at Mega Lane. That one definitely will be here. Apart from that, swimming, diving.
Other potential sports to be hosted in Sarawak include cricket, taekwondo, archery, and shooting sports, but Karim noted that upgrades are needed for shooting facilities, particularly for skeet and trap shooting. Karim also revealed that talks are underway with key stakeholders, including the Ministry of Youth and Sports and national sports bodies, to finalize the distribution of sports to other states.
As it is, we have behind the scene been meeting up with Hanayo as well as the officials under Kementerian Belia dan Sukan to identify what are the sports that we would want to be held in Sarawak, vis-a-vis in Kuching. Kuching Samarahan lah. And more or less we have come up with 18 sports. 18 sports to be held here and 18 sports to be held in West Malaysia. But there's one more cage that we wanted. The opening ceremony must be in Kuching. And that one has been agreed also. That one is very, very important, you know.
A project to expand and lengthen the Limbang Airport runway is currently in the tender stage and is expected to have a big impact on northern Sarawak's aviation sector. Sarawak Deputy Minister of Food, Industry, Commodity and Regional Development, Datuk Dr. Abdul Rahman Ismail, said the state government-led project comes at the right time, following Sarawak's takeover of Mas Wings.
According to him, the 500-meter runway extension will allow large jets to land in Limbang, creating more opportunities for direct flights.
Dan berita baik juga untuk kita di Limbang bahawa projek pemanjangan landasan kapal terbang Limbang telah pun bermula, sudah ditender, dan apabila siap nanti kapal terbang besar akan dapat mendarat di Limbang dalam bentuk jet lah yang tidak pakai kipas. Sekarang ni Mas Wing pakai kipas, tidak besar. ATR, bila pemanjangan landasan itu siap, kapal terbang besar akan dapat mendarat dan lebih banyak destinasi kita akan pergi. Kita berharap direct flight akan diwujud daripada Limbang sekurang-kurangnya ke KL, Kuala Lumpur.
Abdul Rahman, who is also Bukit Kota Assemblyman, said the project will benefit residents of Limbang, Lawas and northern Sarawak, especially with the upcoming launch of state-owned airline Air Borneo, which promises more affordable airfares. Speaking after the 2025 Sabarkas Prihatin Series 2 program earlier today, he reaffirmed Sarawak's commitment to making air travel more accessible and cost-effective for the people.
Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim today said the proposed implementation of subsidy rationalization for RON 95 petrol will not affect the low-income group. He emphasized that this measure only concerns foreign nationals and high-income groups.
Semua cara perinci kita buat, tapi saya tidak fikir rakyat biasa pusing. Sebab 85-90% tak terkesan. Apa pun kaedah yang akan diperkenalkan dalam isu rasionalisasi minyak non-95.
He was speaking to reporters after performing Friday prayers at the Raja Tun Uda Jamek Mosque in Shah Alam. Yesterday, Second Finance Minister Datuk Sri Amir Hamzah Azizan said that the mechanism for the targeted RON 95 subsidy is still being fine-tuned and will involve a two-tier pricing system as well as potentially involve MyCut usage.
On to world news. A powerful earthquake rocked central Myanmar earlier today, buckling roads in capital Nay Pyi Taw, damaging buildings and forcing people to flee into the streets in neighboring Thailand. The United States Geological Survey said the 7.7 magnitude tremor hit northwest of the city of Sagaing this afternoon at a shallow depth. A 6.4 magnitude aftershock hit the same area minutes later.
The ground vibrated violently for around half a minute before settling. Chunks of ceilings fell from buildings and roads buckled in Myanmar capital Nay Pyi Taw, a sprawling purpose-built city with highways up to 20 lanes wide. There were no immediate reports of casualties after the quakes, but they caused panic in nearby cities in northern Thailand and down to capital Bangkok. The quake damaged buildings in Bangkok and forced the suspension of some metro and light rail services in the city. Tremors were also felt in China's southwest Yunnan province, measuring 7.9 in magnitude, according to Beijing's quake agency. Earthquakes are relatively common in Myanmar, with 6 strong quakes of 7.0 magnitude or more struck between 1930 and 1956 near the Sagaing Fault, which runs north to south through the center of the country. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim expressed concern for the plight of people in Myanmar and northern Thailand, lamenting the tragic loss of life and severe destruction caused by the earthquake in Mandalay, Bangkok and nearby regions. In a statement on his official Facebook page, Anwar said Malaysia stands in unwavering solidarity with its neighbours and fellow ASEAN member states. He added that Malaysia is ready to extend assistance and support humanitarian efforts as needed. It was reported that about 20 people perished at a major hospital in Myanmar's capital after the 7.7 magnitude earthquake hit the country.
Those were the updates on TVS Nightline. I'm Lorenzo Isaac. Thank you for watching and have a good night.